Hey guys, welcome back. Normally I would not be vlogging or uploading on a Sunday, but since today is May 19th, this marks the 20th anniversary of the release of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Now, while many feel this film did not live up to the insane amount of hype that was generated around it, well, after all, it was almost 20 years after the release of Return of the Jedi that this came out, and people were just hungry, dying for more Star Wars. I do think it is still a great movie in its own right. It is my go-to film for showing very young children Star Wars because they all seem to love Jar Jar. I still love Jar Jar because I can relate to him. He's really clumsy, and he's got more emotional range than pretty much anybody else in the movie. Today I'm going to be doing a double reaction. One of them has little to nothing to do with Episode 1. The other one, I'm going to be reacting to the original Episode 1 theatrical trailer to sort of get myself in the mood, and then I'll probably be watching Episode 1 later today. I may watch it with the sound off because I have all the lines memorized, and if you don't believe me, I may end up showing you. And whatever else you think about Episode 1, you have to agree that the music and the fight choreography are absolutely awesome. Plus the costumes are pretty darn cool. So first off, I'm going to be reacting to something not directly related to The Phantom Menace, but it was just put up today. This was a spur-of-the-moment decision, and it looks really interesting. You may have heard of these people versus food episodes, where people either try a very exotic dish that some people might find disgusting, or they try bugs, or more recently there's been this challenge called the Try Not to Eat Challenge, where they put a delicious gourmet dish in front of a person and challenge them not to eat it, and if they do eat it, they have to eat something considered to be gross at the very end of the video. Now, normally I don't react to this sort of thing, but today they're doing it with Star Wars food, and I could not contain my curiosity. So here we go. And this is put out by the Fine Brothers, and if I get fined, haha, for this, then so be it. I have got to react to this one. This looks pretty good.
Chug, 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 chug.
I've taken some pretty bad punishments here before, and I just don't know if it's worth it.
This is Star Wars to me.
Well, it looks like they're trying blue milk. Trying to eat Star Wars foods. Oh my goodness.
May the Force be with you, Star Wars fans.
Hey, let's go.
For today, we are going to show you scenes from Star Wars, and we'll present you with some delicious food from the series recreated by
they're gonna have Ray's Insta bread.
Really?
Blue milk is what comes to mind.
I kind of hope we have that, like, weird bread thing that Ray makes in The Force Awakens.
I'm a really big fan of all the Star Wars movies.
I remember watching the very, 4, 5, and 6, the first episodes, when I was really young, and I was just entranced.
I've more gotten into it with the revival of with Force Awakens and Last Jedi. I know a lot of people hated Last Jedi. I loved Last Jedi.
All right.
Are we gonna have to do this
A
video with somebody
non-hater,
else?
yay.
Oh,
yay. Okay, good. There's actually someone that likes it a lot, Last Jedi.
So sad.
So whoever can get through 4 dishes not eat anything wins, but if you do try something, there will be a punishment per food you eat at the end.
Oh, I'm scared of a Star Wars food punishment. What could that be?
Maybe you'll be like a
Practice on the
gourd.
dark side, don't you?
You're gonna force us to do the. Can we start the food now?
Here's the first scene.
Oh, we got some new
Ray's
Star Wars
Insta
up
bread.
in here.
It's Ray's Insta bread.
Yes! Dang it! I want to try
It's like an amazing muffin.
An amazing
It never looks
muffin.
appealing to me. It just looks like a muffin.
I mean, the technology, very cool though.
Here's the bread that Ray was making. It's so cool, and our chef took the time to also make it super delicious.
What is this?
Oh! Did you wash your hands?
It looks cool. I like
It
the
does.
spongy texture.
That looks like the recipe that was on StarWars.com with the matcha. in it.
I'm not gonna do it.
I'm trying to win one
They
of
put it in a
these.
spring form.
Delicious it looks. It's like
Why are you
spongy.
trying to make me cake?
Because I can win. No space bread?
No space bread.
No space bread.
I'm taking some
No
pretty bad
space
punishments here before, and I just don't know if it's worth it.
I mean,
Is it worth the pain?
it's just a small pancake.
Unless it gives me like a bunch
Just a
of
small
mini to become a Jedi, like it's not
Yes,
worth
it will.
You will?
100%.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
try it.
right.
You try it.
No. I want to try it. I'm gonna eat it.
Is it as
Okay, they
good
made it
as
flat.
Ray would make it look? Anything she does looks so pretty and badass.
Pretty good.
That's right.
It's pretty solid.
Good thing I'm part droid, so I don't need to eat.
Part droid. Oh, this is from Solo. Whoop-de-doo. Why are they?
I also really
They
love
better
this
not
movie,
only
too.
show the new ones, otherwise heads are gonna roll.
Cuddle clawfish.
You know, whatever Beckett.
Egg?
Colo clawfish.
What is that?
I would never have thought this
When he
one.
made a commitment, he honored it.
I mean, I've only seen this movie once.
Me too.
Solace in knowing
Yeah.
how proud he would have been to see you here following his example.
I love Amelia Clark.
They'll make reliable
Oh.
smugglers. Should we
Yeah, I
have
can
them
agree
here?
there.
When they get their own ship.
I have no concept of what that would be.
So this is a dish from Solo. It's a rich poached egg yolk with decadent salmon roe.
Oh, I
did
see.
try the
I
roe.
see what's
I
going
do.
You guys
on.
can try it. I just am. It's the roe.
Get
and
the roe.
egg. And the egg. Ah, it's hard. It's really hard.
That egg looks like cheese. I'll eat it if it tastes like cheese.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if it was worth the hop in the fence for that.
I just like want to touch it. Like I don't want so much just eat it as like just want to touch it. Like if this was a try not to touch challenge, I would be failing.
So it makes me sad because it looks like candy, but then if I try it, it'll just taste like fish, and that's not what I want with my candy.
Nah, I'm gonna pass on this.
I like fish, but I have to say the one fish I don't like is salmon. So it was a lot harder with the other one.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this one.
I mean, I'm fine. So it's salmon,
I smell-
caviar. Yeah, that still doesn't make it any more appealing. I like regular salmon.
Come on, it's delicious. You'll never eat caviar.
Stop convincing
Card-
me to
caviar
try
is
it.
so
You love
expensive.
it so much, you should have some.
Oh yay, Yoda stew! Yes! Yoda stew! Yay! This is gonna be fun.
Is this the soup?
What is he eating?
stew.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a bowl of soup.
Root leaf stew.
This just makes me warm inside just watching.
I don't know how this one's gonna taste because they're like kind of struggling on their own planet over here, training. They're not gonna have like a very decadent.
Not so much.
No, I don't even know what I'm doing
Well,
here. We're
Luke
wasting
made a
our time.
face at what it tasted like.
What like extended universe book did you read that was like he was eating tomato soup in this scene?
Much thank you.
So here we have a warm and comforting beef stew that Luke and Yoda were enjoying. It's so tasty and sure to get you ready for your next Jedi training.
Smell it from here.
Oh, it's
I
just
had for
beef
lunch, it was
stew. Whoop-de-doo. It would have been better if it was
does
chili.
smell
Because
really, really
honestly,
good.
I believe Mark Hamill said behind the
Fine,
scenes
I'm
it was
trying to
just
win.
a bucket
What
of
if it's
hormel
fun?
chili that he was
Really
scooping
good.
out of, and that's all it
I'm not
was.
backing down from you.
I'm gonna raise a ship after I drink some of this, and I'm going to eat some of it. It smells good.
I like that.
It does smell
But Luke made a face. It was supposed to
holding on.
taste bad.
do
They're
it.
doing it wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to try it, but it's like right here. It's like punishment, punishment, punishment.
I'm fine with it. I just want soup.
Like what if it's getting sliced in half with a lightsaber?
That feels extreme.
Like forced chokers.
What if it's getting
Like, I don't know.
sliced in half?
Slice me now, dude. That's delicious.
Do this. We can do
That was
this.
nice.
Force the storm with this.
Oh
is it the
no,
blue
it's
milk?
the green milk. It's green milk. If they have blue milk instead of the green milk, this is just gonna be
Never
wrong.
looked appealing.
That is so
Looked appealing.
wrong.
I've always wanted blue milk until this scene.
Oh,
That's not blue
You know,
milk
it's
though.
fun
It's
fan
green.
service. They could've
Stop
just gone
getting
with,
it
like, a
wrong.
blue
Okay,
cow
I'm
or
getting.
something.
I'm
They
getting
didn't need to make it that
triggered here. It's green though. It's not blue. It's not blue.
Her face is just like such an accurate like reaction.
Exactly.
what? That looks amazing.
That's pretty cool. Oh, and it's got dry ice.
It's not supposed to be okay, I'm seriously getting, alright, hardcore Star Wars fan getting somewhat triggered here. Thala Siren milk is green. You can go to StarWars.com and find that out really easily. Bantha milk is blue. It's the blue milk that Luke drank in episode 4. The fact that they're getting it wrong has got me triggered. Oh, it just makes me irritated that they got the color of the milk wrong from the wrong scene. Why did they do that? I think I may have to never watch anything that the Fine Brothers do ever again because they got it so wrong. It's got me triggered. I am so ticked off right now. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm irritated. I can't right now. Oh, help. Help. I gotta calm down after the milk is gone because it was the wrong color.
So you won.
I won for
Please
once.
something from the
So
prequels.
this is the clip for the winning dish that you both will not be eating.
Okay.
Damn it.
This is the winning dish, so you'll be able to partake in this.
Okay, what's the
and
winning
Eric-
dish?
I'm so
This had better be
excited.
something good. Please be
It was
from the
something good.
prequels. Oh, it's porg.
Oh my
It's
God, I've
roast
always wanted to eat
porg. Roast
The
porg.
little guy? Wow. Okay. You know what? I'm glad I just had some blue milk.
Oh, I would have wanted to eat one. Totally.
Ruined his appetite. That little face.
It's so sad.
Oh, that face.
I love Chewbacca though. I'd want whatever he had. Oh my god. That's really funny.
Here's the roast pork. Chewie was
Roast porg. Oh my gosh, they got it on a spit too.
Damn.
Don't feel too bad. No real porgs were harmed in the making of this video.
No real
Oh,
porgs were
that's
harmed.
cool.
That's so sad.
But it looks delicious.
For losing, inspired by the gross
Oh,
scene where
no,
Jabba
it's
the
a
Hutt eats
frog.
frog-like creature, here are frog legs for you.
Oh.
He's eating. I knew somebody was gonna have to eat a
It could have
gorg
been
or a
worse. It could have
frog.
been like the person that Chewbacca ate in Solo.
It's like it's standing up too. It's like you just chopped it right off the frog.
It's very gamey.
Oh, that's so hot. Why is that so spicy? This is for you, Jabba. I don't know. If
I'm glad I'm a vegetarian.
you can
Just pretend it's pork.
No, frog legs, pickled pig feet. Where else? I've had it all at this point. It's so dry.
That's why there's sauce.
Yeah, all right,
Whole
chow
life
down.
for this.
All right. Ooh, it's warm.
It's just a rotisserie game hand as the
Nope,
porg.
not at all. I almost really do wish you had a little mini porg watching us while we were eating.
That's messed up. First of all, as a hardcore Star Wars fan, I probably shouldn't have gotten triggered so bad by the fact that they used the wrong color milk from the wrong scene, because the Thala-Siren milk was green, Bantha milk is blue. Of course, only a super hardcore Star Wars fan would know that, but I'm still like minorly triggered. I'm also a little bit ticked off that we didn't get to see any of the food that was used or eaten in the prequels. So even though there are people who say, oh, The Last Jedi was the worst, people are still hating on the prequels, and that irks me. So, okay, so moving on from that somewhat triggering video. I'm sorry I flew into such a fury. It's just a video. I know not everybody's such a hardcore Star Wars fan, but you'll have to excuse me. I'm a little bit OCD, especially with Star Wars. If someone gets something wrong, like, for example, someone says Dark Vader or Han's Solo, it makes me want to punch something. Not a person. It makes my insides sort of curl up. So when something gets something from Star Wars wrong, a movie series that I absolutely love, yeah, I get a little bit ticked off. So, anyway, it's all in good fun, and as long as they're not spending the whole thing saying, this is what was wrong with it, this is what was wrong with it, then I can support that. As long as it's promoting a love for Star Wars and a welcoming of all fans, then that's fine. So, now I'm going to react to the original theatrical trailer for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Later on, I'm going to be watching that movie, so here we go, reacting to Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, original theatrical trailer in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see what this is like. I haven't watched this in a while. A couple years, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, the quality is not, it's not HD. Whoa!
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
A communications disruption can mean only one thing.
Invasion. Oh my gosh.
At last we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last we will have revenge.
Darth Maul.
Begin landing your troops.
Imperial March, and everyone's thinking, yay, young Darth Vader. No.
The Federation has gone too far.
It's weird hearing the original voice of the Queen before they deepened it about an octave. Her voice was like way up. It was like half an octave higher. Because I think that was actually Natalie Portman talking instead of Keira Knightley. I don't know. Anyway.
Can't fight a war for you.
I think we're going to have to accept Federation control for the time being.
This is a battle I do not think that we can win.
I will sign no treaty, Senator.
You said people gonna die?
Once those droids take control of the surface, they will take control of you.
I was not elected to watch my people suffer and die while you discuss this invasion in a committee. Get to your ships!
Oh yeah.
They will never get me onto one of those dreadful starships.
Irony.
Always true. There are a
master and an apprentice. Oh yeah. Oh, those lightsaber battles are awesome. Wipe them out. All of them. No! 20 years. It still gives me goosebumps. Wow, May 19th. 20 years ago. Can you believe it? It's been 20 years since episode 1 came out? Mind blown. That is crazy. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this double reaction for the 20th anniversary of The Phantom Menace. Yes, the film has problems, but there are also things I love about it. The lightsaber duels are awesome. The music is unbeatable. So, yeah, I still love The Phantom Menace, and I'm going to be watching it later. Oh, the music just kills me. I'm not crying. You're crying. Here's where the fun begins. Oh man, this battle sequence is so cool. Aw, snap. Here we go. One of the best duels ever. It's so cool. Okay, so episode 1 just ended. It's still quite a bit of fun, especially the last half hour. I admit that through some of the political parts I did dishes, but you know what? The last part of it is still fun, and I love the end sequence and the battle and everything like that. So that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more G-rated Star Wars content, go ahead and click that little subscription button down below. And all next week, I'm going to be talking about episode 1 and ratings and my favorite things about it, and trying to recreate some sort of move from episode 1. Even if it takes me all year, maybe I can do one of those little spinning things that Darth Maul does. I think it's called a corkscrew. It's more like a butterfly. I don't know what it's called. But it looks really cool, and it's kind of like a flip, and if I can get like a mini trampoline and a crash mat, maybe I can learn how to do that. Anyway, I will see everybody again on Monday, and until then, God bless, and may the Force be with you. Bye!